afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with the Yarn Market. I'm back again today with this little mini Christmas journal that I started. And so I did find the lace. It was actually sitting right beside me that I was talking about covering. I do apologize that that video cut off. So let's keep saying my phone is full, which I don't understand, but I'm gonna try to find somebody to help me tomorrow and see if I can't figure this out. Let's see, so got the gloves on today. The gloves are cold. My hands are cold and achy. So let's see. I'm sure there's a wrong side and right side. I think this will just help this spine here, because it does have a tendency to want to split. So I'm going to try to put some glue on here. A big old glob just came out. So let's see here. I'm going to use a paintbrush. Maybe kind of try to mush this around a little bit. Oh, this one's doesn't feel very soft. I don't know if I've ever done this before, but I know these paper, the cardstock, sometimes if it's just cardstock, doesn't have an actual spine. It has a tendency to split. So I wanted to put this on there. And then I'll just trim off the bottom. And, you know, it just gives it another little layer of texture, too. I think I'm going to try it with the heat tool, because I do want to kind of continue on. And then that way, too, it doesn't even matter what color you use for the securing your signature. So I did find some more items that I had saved. I'm a saver. Let's see. Hopefully that'll just be enough to get that going. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I wonder if I just cut it with the zigzag scissors. Pinking shears that, there we go. A little bit of extra there. It's just for looks, because it's not going to, that's got a poly blend in it. And then too, I added the little tags. I don't think you've seen me add this. I just added a little strip of decorative paper for a little pocket, just to add some more areas for writing. And then on here, what I thought I would do is the ledger paper. You could use that for writing surface. I love this little card. So I think what I'm going to do is just fold this and tear it, and then you have a writing area with lines on it. So that's very, I don't know, I always need lines. So let's see if I can tear it semi-straight. I don't care, I don't mind if it's a little jagged. That's perfectly okay. Let's see, this heat tool seems like it's gonna fall. Let's get that out of the way. I'm just, what I'm doing right now is just using the card as a guide for this paper. That's a good way to use up Christmas cards if you don't save them. I think glue stick will work just fine for this one. Look at that nice writing area. So yeah, let's get this on there. I did pull this out of my scraps, even though this is, I'm calling this Christmas journal. This is day 2. I'm just doing day 2. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's just my day 2 of doing the little mini Christmas journal. You could actually add photos if you wanted to. You can add whatever you wanted to this. Okay, that is not enough room there. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that's better. There we go. Let's see, and hopefully this doesn't cut off like it did. Hoping it can just hang in there for me so I can figure out what is going on. Now I could put some color around here. I mean, it doesn't fit exactly, but I wonder if I should just put a little color. Like I could put this aged mahogany, which is really a nice color, just around. So then I cover everything up that I'm trying to use. I just left this on my work area. I didn't even clean this up. Let's see here. It's just, you know, this is just to help it so it doesn't, you know, get all over the other pages. I mean, I don't know if I want this on the other pages or not. So that's why I'm just kind of doing it like this. Okay, let's see here. Now I need the lid back. And I did see another creator, they put like they cut a Christmas tree and they stuck it in there. Oh, it's so cool looking. I'm gonna have to try that. Okay, I'm gonna use the liquid glue for this. And just get this on here. Isn't that so cute? There's actually two writing spaces because this is plain over here. So yeah. I'm just picking up my rag down there. See, I think that's enough little color there too. Like that. Move that out of the way. Let's see what's going on. Try to give you guys a clear area so you can see. Like I said, there's a little bit of writing on that page, but you know, this is really nice for maybe keeping track of, you know, people that you're gonna buy for, or like Christmas cards, which I really need to get those going. So yeah, there's that. And then let's see. I found this too. I think I'm gonna put this in here if it'll fit. Let's see. I think it'll fit. I'm gonna have to trim that down. But it has the it's a recipe, and then the instructions are on the other side. So I am gonna need to trim it though. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use the straight scissors, just the regular scissors. I like this, but let's see. I wonder if I can just cut in half, maybe. Just I like the little trim there, but I want it to fit in here. Just kind of going down the center, even though it's not straight. The little, it's kind of squiggly, a squiggly looking plaid. And I'll have to, I'm going to put some washi tape on it so it can flip up. And then maybe even something, you know, to show that, or maybe I'll flip it out. I wonder if I can flip it out. I'm going to have to cut more off though if I flip it out. I have to cut more off. I think just the sides though. Or maybe one side. Let's see. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut both sides, and then so it has a little consistency going on there, which is fine. It'll work. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do it at the top, but I don't want the tape on the other side. So let's see. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to cut into it. Get a little bit more room. Well, that just happens sometimes. But I like fudge with nuts. So this is like a, you know, just a recipe, and I could, you know, actually use it. Okay, there we go. I got enough room at the top. I can do that. Okay. And then we'll flip it up. Actually, I probably should flip it out. Okay, we'll see how this works. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. We're gonna try it. Let's see, we have green. I wonder if we have any of that plaid in here. No. Let's see. I like that one, I think. The red. Let's see, I do want to flip it out. Right? I don't know if it's gonna stay in there okay. I think it's gonna get maybe caught up in there. Okay. Where's the end? End. Okay. There we go. These are, I don't know, I think they're little poinsettias. That's what they are. I think I'm gonna have to go to the top. Oh, I think I'm just gonna put it on like that and then trim the edges off. It'll be easier. I just kind of come in just a little bit just to make sure it's not going to get hung up anywhere. I'm going to get the tape off of the scissors. So we'll just have to turn it around once I look at it. I think if I don't do that, it's going to get in the way. Let's see here. I might have to cut some at the top. Did I not put that in straight? Okay, let's try that again. Trying to leave just a little bit of room. Nope, I'm not straight. That's why it's doing that. Okay. Alrighty. And then I'm going to put tape here so that I know it will stay in. Oh, sometimes it's a little bit trying, huh? There we go. Now I have that there. Now, if I wanted to, I should write the directions here. Be a little bit easier. There we go. That was just fun because I saved it, so now I'm using it. Okay, let's see here. Maybe I'll do a little bit of decoration over here, maybe with some more. Well, you know what? There's pockets over here though, so that's probably not a good idea. Let's see here. Could put some stickers or stamp or something. And I'm going to use this, so I wonder if I could just stamp that on there. Probably have to take those out. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Let's see, I don't know, should I go brown or, let me see, I'm going to do a practice. Do a practice stamp on something here. There's brown. So I'll kind of put him maybe down this way. Oh, I like that. Nice stamp. I don't know where I got it from, but I like that. That's cool. Okay, so let's see. Do I put something on the other side? Like over here? Probably need something over here. Oh, you know what? I was going to put this in the back. This is Silent Night. So I'm gonna actually put this here. So this is gonna be my day 2. Let's see, here I go. I'm gonna have to cut this. You know what? I think I'm gonna get my trimmer. So we're gonna have some straighter edges. But look at the, look, it has the forest, the deer, there's a little bird there. So it's kind of like matching. So I'm going to cut this down so it fits in there. Oh, that's pretty too. I'm going to have to keep that. And hopefully it will fit. I know it's going to go sideways, but I mean, that's okay. Just kind of trim it up just so it kind of looks, you know, the same. I know it did have a nice border on there, but yeah, we're going to get rid of it. The other side's pretty too, but I like the Silent Night. Let's see here. Oh yeah, perfect. Now, you know what I can do? I think I'm going to put a thumb hole here and actually make it a pocket. So yeah, let's see if I can find a round. There we go. Just, you know, just kind of guess. That's what I do. I just guess. I'll just get a little bit on there. This would be a nice little pocket, except I do like this side too, but oh, you can't always keep it all, right? I just like, you know, having pockets. Let's see. Just never know when you're going to need a pocket. This actually was big enough. This will be nice for receipts. So like if you need, you know, just keep receipts, or especially those gift card receipts. Sometimes I don't always remember to do those individually. But in that way, you know where to go get it if they need it, if your recipient needs it. So let's see here. Just make sure that we can get something in there. Oh, I gotta let that dry a little bit more. There we go. So the back is covered. Well, not the back, but the back inside's covered and the front inside's covered. Like I said, you can remove this. Put the little tags back in. I think, though, I'm going to change up the little, make these paper so they lay flatter. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just, I think that'll be, you know, more reasonable. Okay, you guys, that's it for today. That's day 2. The mini Christmas journal. Like I said, you can use it for whatever you want. You can use it for photos and writing down events that maybe you're going to have, or maybe that you've already attended. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.